I usually don't churn in the butter of the rumor machine, because most shit that you hear usually comes from websites like Express that have a batting average of 0 and just pump out a lot of bullshit, right? But occasionally something makes sense that comes out of The Hollywood Reporter, which has a decent track record, right? And The Hollywood Reporter is saying that Taika Waititi is being called over to make a Star Wars project. Now, when I heard this rumor, I wasn't very surprised by it. It completely makes sense. You know, he directed the final episode of The Mandalorian. He did Thor Ragnarok. You know, he kind of fits the mold, I think, of what maybe Disney is gonna go for with Kevin Feige in the future. I don't know how excited I am about, you know, just kind of a potential Marvel like little takeover of Star Wars. You know, I kind of want new and inventive stuff, and I'm sure they can also do that too, but that's probably just me being stupidly cynical here. But, you know, I want everybody to be able to make a Star Wars movie, put their own spin on the franchise. I want Dan that works at the video store who's always dreamed of making a movie to make a Star Wars movie. I want everybody to get their shot at making a Star Wars movie. And Taika Waititi, I liked what he did with The Mandalorian, and to tell you the truth, I've never seen a single one of his directed films. I never had, not even Thor Ragnarok. I haven't really had time to catch up with Marvel movies. I've seen less Marvel movies than I've seen Marvel movies. So yeah, this news isn't extremely surprising to me. We have a director who's made some fan favorite films, critically acclaimed films as well. The one that I want to see the most is Jojo Rabbit. As soon as that becomes available for home viewing, you know, I'm in. It looks like it's just going to be, you know, right up my alley. I always think of the Great Dictator when I saw the trailer for Jojo Rabbit. That's what I thought of. I used to have a Great Dictator poster in my office. 2 thumbs up for Chaplin. So yeah, this news isn't anything crazy or surprising, but I'm sure a lot of you guys are extremely excited for knowing and seeing the work that he's done. But for me, it's very interesting to actually have a director, and exciting too. It's interesting and exciting for me because, you know, I've never seen any of his films, which is strange. And who knows in what capacity he's going to be working on the Star Wars film. Maybe he's going to be working a little in the writing department. Maybe he's not going to be directing it. We don't know. We have no idea, right? So a lot of unknowns about this, but overall, you know, it just makes sense to me. It's not very surprising, and I'm excited to see it. I like the guy. I've seen more of his interviews than I've seen of any of his films, right? And I like the guy as a character, and he seems fun. So, yeah, put Star Wars in his hands for a little bit. Let's see what gets made.